Yo, what's the motherfucking word though, man? It's your motherfucking brother though, man. My Peter, the motherfucking Mackmob though, you know. Good morning, everybody. What's going on with my motherfucking people though, man? How's that morning coming along though, you know? It's a beautiful morning, man. It's Sunday, y'all, man. Get y'all worship in with God, man. You know what I mean? Chop game with God, man. You know what I mean? Be thankful, man. We made it through another week, man. We looking at a new week, man. We got a lot of holidays on their way, though, man. You know, be grateful and be thankful, man. It's my girl's birthday today, though, man. You know, and we doing a whole bunch of little family stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it with baby, though, man. You know, we're fucking with it something like shit. We going on 11 years with it, baby. You know. You'll never see that kind of growth. You'll never see that kind of history, put that kind of history behind you, though. You feel me? Without trust, though. You know what I mean? Without the support. You know what I mean? Without there being that assurance, you know, that person on the other side right there, you know what I mean? You know, you ain't got to be completely reliant, but you can count on them. You know, there's assurance in that, man. There's a safe haven in that idea mentally, you know what I mean? So, it's a beautiful thing, though. You feel me? That's how I like to look at a lot of my relations with people, you know what I mean? My relationships with people, you know what I mean? All my friends and family, all the people I've come to know, you know, along the way, you know what I mean? And it's like I hold them close, you know what I mean? Just like that, just like any person should, you know what I mean? You know, it's not easy, you know, going through a lot of years and, you know, seeing shit for what it is, you know what I mean? And not being able to accept, you know, the fact that, you know, shit, times change, you know what I mean? Shit, the way that we all see things, you know, like, for instance, I was young, you feel me? I gotta just say, like, me and my brother done anything and everything together. That nigga B.A. Smooth, baby. You feel me? Me and that nigga did everything together. You know what I mean? And no matter how many times, you know, we stepped outside the house, we always came back together. That's my little nigga. You feel me? It's like we had friends, you know, as we were coming up, like, so when we first started really going outside, like, we used to skateboard and shit. So I always have to highlight that because that was, like, you know what I mean, some of the best times of my life, man. It was free. You know, worry-free, carefree, you know what I mean? I was able to, you know, have all the fun, you know what I mean, experience childhood, you know what I mean? Shit was great, you know what I mean? Even though we come from the background that we come from, you know, that was our outlet, you know. A lot of people go throughout their life, you know, not have a positive outlet. So, you know, when they start to learn the things in life that they need to learn, or, you know, the shit that you don't actually, you weren't ready for when you learned it, you know what I mean? When you actually, you know, there've been times when niggas been off guard, you know what I mean? Not well informed about certain shit. You know, you hit a problem head on because, you know, you felt like you had an idea about shit, you know. I bring it back to what I was speaking on earlier, though, you know what I mean? Is that having that sense of security, having that assurance that you have people right there, even if it's right or wrong, you know what I mean? Even times are good or bad, you know what I mean? Just to have them people around you, you know what I mean? That shit just makes everything so much easier, you know what I mean? It's just like, I watched people we've known to literally fuck with since the beginning, since like 11, 12, 13, little niggas skateboarding. People I never thought that, you know what I mean? Shit, as time went by, you know what I mean? I never thought that there'd be a time where I say, hey, I'm about to hit niggas up and fucking with my people every single day. Like, that shit's kind of crazy to me, you know what I mean? Because I feel like we've impacted each other's lives so much, you know what I mean? So, just to know that, you know, time does, you know what I mean? It heals a lot of things, and it shows you a lot of things. I mean, if you look at every relationship that you've had with people along the way, you know what I mean, how your life is going, you'll see all the good. You'll see where anybody has to feel offense, or they have to stand on where they feel like, you know what I mean, their mind and their heart is, you know what I mean? Like, you can never bend that, you can never break that, and that shit is priceless, you feel me? To see that, you know what I mean? So it's like, I've seen people just straight jump ship on some bullshit, you know what I mean? Just straight talk to the police, do undercover gay shit, co-conspiring with people, you know what I mean? Like, throughout childhood, you see motherfuckers just do weird shit just to get high with people, just to feel like they welcome with people, you know what I mean? It's just like that false sense of reality, that false sense of, assurance, you know what I mean, will get you nowhere, you know what I mean? So it's like, I look on how, it's my girl's birthday today, man. I look at shit 11 years ago. Shit, I know there's been highs and lows, but I know for certain that if I had to make the call, before I even have to look at her the wrong way, or look at her the right way, or give her the sign, you see what I'm saying? Like, she knows exactly how I feel just looking at her. So, you know what I mean? Given any situation, whether, it's a good situation or a bad situation, she could already count on how I'm going to react to something. You see what I'm saying? Just like I can count on her to react while I'm away, or while I'm in the presence of her, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, we got a whole family built on how we feel about one another. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I got family ties and I got loved ones all around me. You know what I mean? Based on where I've been sitting right here. You see the seat? I just sat that seat just like motherfuckers just sat the seat with me. Really actually, making a way for one another and helping each other make a way for one another. You know what I mean? Nigga, I've been piss poor. I used to hit my nigga Heim, like, bro, could pick me up every single day before I bought my first car, nigga. My little brother used to slide with that nigga. That's one of my best friends. You see what I'm saying? And it's crazy because right now, at this point in my life, like, I'm a grown ass man. You know what I mean? And it's just like a lot of people, we stand on our beliefs. We stand on what we feel is right. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, no matter the distance, no matter, you don't catch up with all the people that I know. You know what I mean? All the people that feel like, hey, man, you know what I mean? I feel strongly about something just like you feel strongly about something. If you have that understanding, you're able to sit down, you're able to holler, you're able to come to compromises with yourself and with people that you have love for. You get what I'm saying? When it's all bad, you don't compromise with nothing. You hear me? And that's what I'm saying, though, is that, throughout life, our relationships that we carry, you know what I mean, with people, you know what I mean? Does it really stand for something? Yeah, it stands for something. Because it's a part of your story, just like it's a part of mine, just like it's a part of anybody. You go across the states with it, go across the world with it, man. Somewhere, you know what I mean? People are, you know what I mean? They feel in the support of their people. Some people feel betrayed. You see what I'm saying? And some people know for sure, no matter where they're in between there, they know where the comfort lies at. You see what I'm saying? So it's like some people put in more than other people do in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Some people put in more into a job with their folks than other people's will. Some people get carried. Like my little niggas be playing the video game, talk about, bro, I'm carrying you, man, I'm carrying you. And you know what that means? That say to me that, the person on the other side of the screen is unexperienced, right? And like, nobody ever wants to feel
money
like
can never make you a real nigga.
they're the person carrying all the weight, or pushing all the lines, or putting all the plays together. You know what I mean? So it's like, or better yet, a person doesn't want to feel like they're not the person that has the ideas and bringing shit to the table. You know what I mean? And you being a person to go ahead and incorporate what they're saying to and actually utilize that all as a unit. It's real deep, you know what I mean? With the way that the world works, how
money can't bring
put
you back.
in
We seen your name on black and white. You think we full of niggas,
you're not guaranteed to get the same in return. You know what I mean? That's what's so pure about this shit. That's why I literally, I'm tripping out this shit. I may sound like I'm rambling on and shit. I'm gonna keep it real. I sit here and think about
my pops taught me the game. Stay silent and keep your lips zipped. You win the game, but don't play by the
wanna know
rules. You call
something?
that bitch shit. Crossing
I feel
game,
like
player X you out, nigga.
that's
Hit
my
stick.
reassurance
Bounce out with the
of
shotty,
knowing
make your
that
body do a
I'm aware of
kickflip.
how
Mackmob
everything
is the
started.
mob. You niggas false flag and never
the-
catch me with
the
those suckers or
the
a
middle,
renegade
you know what I
faggot.
mean?
Nigga,
In
Mackmob is the
between
mob. You
state,
niggas
you know what I
be
mean?
false
And right
flag
where
and
I'm at
never
now.
catch me with those suckers or
Like,
money never made you a real
I'm still
nigga.
going through it
This
just
is
like
coming from a
everybody
real
else.
nigga.
I'm still
Speaking
going through it
down
just
on my
like
name to a bitch.
any
Nigga, you
motherfucking
a
person on
fraud.
this here.
Got some circle with some suckers. My nigga, you
I
flawed.
go through
Bitch,
shit
nigga,
every
you
single
flawed.
motherfucking day.
Money can't make you a real one. Make you ain't real just cause niggas know
I
you
live in the
drill.
Jets. I just don't
You
live in
can't
my
have
motherfucking
you or that
neighborhood.
money can't bring you back. Talk too much where you stand, you gon'
Nigga, I
be
got 3
bleeding
kids and I'm
ass.
struggling. single day to make sure I can keep a little something around just in case we need this shit. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm looking out for my little nigga, the relationship that I have with my family is knowing that that's what I'm willing to do and make sure I'm tired when I come home. I'm tired. Because what? I'm feeling dirty. Whole body be black. I'm black on black, nigga, when I come home fucking with these cars. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Though, I do that shit to push myself because I know there are areas where I was light on myself. You know what I mean? Like, I respect the hustle. I have a relationship with the hustle. I have so much respect for the hustle. I got so much love for the game. This is the thing, though. Every time I put the game in my mind, I went outside and I was playing the game. I wasn't moving for me. I was moving on behalf of the game. I was saying I was in the game. And this nigga on behalf of the game. Now that I'm incorporating the game as my tool, and I'm saying that, okay, the game is here. I'm right here. I'm going to incorporate and utilize what I know with this game.
Talk too much where you stand, you gonna be bleeding.
You see what I'm saying? I feel like that's my relationship with the game. Now I'm trying to take it to the next level with the game. So it's like, as I sit here, as I proceed, you feel me, to kick that game that you need, you feel me? Niggas going through shit every single motherfucking day. You know what I mean? Everybody goes on the internet and paints it up like, I'm winning. You feel me? I'm winning. You know what I mean? Niggas go in their pocket and be like this. Niggas go and do this and do this. And you feel me? Do this. And you know what I mean? Like, big shit, you know? And it's like, shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Every day of my motherfucking life didn't start and end like that. I watch niggas actually progress to little shit. You know it was crazy because I come from the era right when niggas start wearing big nugget gold earrings. What? That was the flyest shit out. You didn't have 2 nuggets, nigga, this big on your ears, nigga. You wasn't a nigga. You get what I'm saying? Now you can get away with looking the part anyway. And I'm saying though, it's like, you know how much them earrings used to cost, nigga? 10K, them big nugget earrings, them half grams or 2 gram earrings, nigga, motherfuckers, $400, $500, $600, man, before they start making the little ones for niggas to buy for $50 a set. You feel me? That's what I'm saying though, man. Niggas really came a long way. And like, my relationship with the game was always seen growth. I always expected to see growth because that's where I was standing in it. I wasn't standing in the game being a hateful person. I wasn't standing in the game being a spectator and saying, hey, look at what them niggas are doing. Hey, look at what them niggas are doing. Hey, look at what them niggas are doing. Because you want to know how my dad laced me and my brother and my family? He said, you have to actually put in your effort if you want to claim some shit. You want some shit. You want to go have some shit. You got to put in the effort to go have that shit. And the thing is that, nigga, I literally came home, nigga, hands bleeding about this shit. You see what I'm saying? Before my whole career as a mob nigga and a gangster, you see what I'm saying? A nigga actually put in the work, nigga. I used to skateboard and fall off of shit and bust my shit over and over and over. I wasn't making no motherfucking money about this shit. All I kept doing it for was progress, to make sure that I was growing in my craft. You see what I'm saying? And I holla at my brother about this shit. I holla at my folks about this shit all the time. Like, and it's like, I always wanted to see the beauty with the struggle. You see what I'm saying? I always wanted to see the inner beauty when shit was already bad. So a nigga want to look to the understanding of how come shit does come your way the way it does. You know what I mean? You have to actually go and engage in shit like that. You know what I mean? And it's just like this, man. It's the relativity of your relation of the shit that you do. You get what I'm saying? We ain't never getting off topic about nothing. We chopping real game with you feel me? And I appreciate everybody that dropped by and check on your nigga, you feel me? Because niggas really be going through stuff, man. You know, niggas don't go and be crying about this shit on the internet. Niggas don't go and broadcast my whole motherfucking life. Look, nigga, I got 3 kids. I got hella family that I look after. Nigga, I'm everybody's support, just like they're my support. Niggas call me, and if you ever have any problems, if there's any way that we can actually put something together and do something together, you know what I mean? Or shit, nigga, this is the thing. I love to help. That's me. If somebody call me, that's my weakness. And you know what's crazy? I have to turn that off sometime based on my relationship with the game, because this is the thing. You know how many times I done been stuck with no money, with 3 kids in my backseat, or 3 kids in my house, and my food getting low, and I know I did everything I could. I don't get on the phone crying, talking about, hey, mom, can I borrow some money? All that bitch ass shit. You want to know what I do? I go and actually let it be known that I need help, and I say, hey, you see what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be like this for too long, but I just need some help just for a second. You know, the thing about it is that I know that when I go and ask, when I know I need it, and the person that give it to me, I feel like I owe them the world. Because when I was in need, you was right there. And I've been that person to a lot of people. I always show love. I'll never stop doing that because that's always been me. I'll always show love. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people will abuse that. People will mistreat you about that. People will use that and exploit you about you being a real loving and, a real helpful and a real, supportive person. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, it's all love and good game no matter what. I'll never change and be a bitter or a person. I'll never be a bitter person or a person to go and down talk you. Even though I know that you looking at me and you be down talking me or downplaying me or only hit me up when people need shit, because the thing, that's how my whole life's been since I was 11 years old, since I had friends. I've been knocking niggas out. I've been with support when niggas are getting jumped and I'm running up and shit. I done ran up and stabbed niggas. I done really put in that work about this shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying though, is that people know where I stand. And I have a lot of respect for the people that ain't never crossed me. You feel me? They ain't never told on me. They always kept it solid. Even if I don't holler at you every motherfucking day, nigga, we ain't funking every motherfucking day to the max, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even have funk like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying, is like, for you to actually go and engage in that kind of, you know what I mean, that course of action, when you're going and moving like that, you really have a problem. I've never had those kind of problems. And I'll continue on to never have any problems like that, because this is the thing. You put your nose in people's business. You go around and fucking around acting like you're the boy everywhere. You go around fucking around acting like you hard. Going around fucking around acting like you can't be touched. Niggas will touch you about that. I've had to witness a lot of people go through that same thing. I've been pushed like that. Sometimes, like, look, you have a bad day. You walk around with a stare like, look at my face real quick. That's how I look every single day. Motherfuckers be looking at me like I'm about to walk up and down it. You know that? But this is the thing though, to a person that really know me, when you see that look, you see what I'm saying, you know what time it is. You see what I'm saying? Niggas ain't going and being hard about nothing, bro. You get what I'm saying? Niggas live cool as fuck. I'm one of the coolest motherfuckers you ever meet. I'm not no hardcore P, no none of that. I'm a player, all of that, man. I kick game. I'm right there. I'm like, think like this. I'm the big homie niggas wish that they had when they was growing up. I wish I was a big homie to a lot of people when I was a young nigga, but I'm a young nigga then. You get what I'm saying? I wish I could be a big homie to a lot of people, but it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could actually be there when people are doing bad, when you going through some shit. You feel me? I wish I could be that person and catch you when you about to go over the edge, because I'm literally a person that'll be very supportive of that type of shit, because I've been in that situation so many times, but nigga, real shit. Nigga, I done beat life 3 times, but nigga, these niggas threw a nigga in jail for attempted murders. Nigga, all kinds of shit, man. For real. I didn't literally, only thing I ever went to jail for is about making money and some violence, if necessary. You feel me? And the thing is that, like, nigga, that shit right there, nigga, if a nigga never came back from none of that, you just be a casualty of the times, right? Niggas would be like, yeah, that nigga P was solid. Niggas would be like, yeah, that nigga Mike was solid. Nigga Briscoe was solid. You feel me? But it's like, what is that gonna do? You know what I mean? What would that do if niggas wasn't actually upholding this shit like how it's supposed to be done? You know what I mean? Niggas would be calling me all kinds of weird ass shit. You see what I'm saying? It's the exact opposite though. Nigga, you be bad mouthing my brother, you be bad mouthing my little nigga. You know what's crazy is that people know us throughout our city and places we've been. We got a lot of love. You know what's crazy? And it's like, we don't even roll deep. Every time when we used to pull up as little niggas blood, as growing young men, you know what I mean? Young niggas in the game, like, shit, we was young hustlers, you feel me? We only pull up 2-3 deep. I mean, more than likely all the time you catch us 2 deep, if anything. People know that throughout our whole career, you know what I mean? Niggas don't roll deep. You ain't gotta roll deep. You roll deep when niggas are scared of something or some weird shit, you know what I mean? You roll deep when, you know what I mean, you getting together and having a good time. You know what I mean? We wasn't about always having a good time, because niggas had a goal. You see what I'm saying? Niggas is actually trying to level up in the hustle. Like, nigga, you know how long it took for me to finally level up to like a pack or 2? As a young nigga, when I started like 15, 16, took me like 2.5 years to finally even see a first pack, my own pack, being able to save the money and buy a pack. Now you can go and buy a pack for $700, $800, $900, and you a real hustler because you're selling $20 eighths. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, you had to spend, nigga, 2 G's, 2,200 to buy a pound back then, nigga. I'm talking about 04, 05, 06 type shit. Nigga, when you seen niggas pull up, nigga, wearing fly shit back then, nigga, that shit was the shit back then. You see niggas pull up like that, nigga. That's how it was back then. Now you see this shit, blood. This shit is a commercial. This shit is remanufactured gangster shit. This is remanufactured rap. This is remanufactured studio gangster shit, man. You feel me? It's real easy to just go and portray an image, and you ain't even had no relationship with this shit. That's what I'm saying, man. It's funny as fuck, man. Go bring it right on back like this. Bring that game right on back to what I was talking about, man. You know, actually being able to digest and, you know, incorporate that same idea that, you know, you do have, you know, a respect and a relationship and understanding of how shit works. Because it's like, you know, fuck the game for a second. Fuck everything. Fuck everything that you feel is important. Drop everything you're doing and think about all the shit that's really important. If you don't have a real deep understanding for what you're going through and what you have to do every single day, and you have to be moving with a purpose. Purposeful. You have to be a purposeful person. When you move, you have to be moving with a purpose. You moving around and just being janky. Moving around and just being all loose. You just moving around drinking and smoking and hanging, and your family's they looking at you and they over there needing shit. You see what I'm saying? You ain't doing your job, man. You feel me? You got a bad relationship with what you call the game and what you call, you know, your niche. You know what I mean? And it's like, I always try to see people. I always want to see people doing everything they can do and being at their best. Be personal. You know, and I embrace when people are at their worst, because that's the thing. When you're at your worst, all you have from that point on is to become better from a mistake you're going through or something that you went through, something that you couldn't control. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, don't mean to be rambling on, man, but this is some good game, though, man. You feel me? Going ahead, man. Fuck with your motherfucking brother, though, man. Subscribe, you know what I mean? Spin all of our music. Fuck with my little brother, man. Fuck with your brother, man. My Peter, the motherfucking Mackmob, though, okay? What's happening, though, man? Y'all have a great morning.